Sometimes I wonder, how did we get here? Seems like all we ever hear is noise. Yeah, we scream, yeah, we shout till we don't have a voice. In the streets, in the crowds, it ain't nothing but noise, drowning out all the dreams of this Tennessee boy.
So what do you think the documentary is good at being?
Well, I'm not too sure. What about you?
I think that the documentary is supposed to be about the zoos and the animals it's trying to save.
Well, thanks. Thanks for telling me all the things that you've known about the documentary.
What was your favorite thing about the zoo?
Well, my favorite thing was the red fox.
So was mine.
Wow, awesome.
Our documentaries are about the zoos and the endangered animals that the zoos are trying to save.
What do you think about that?
I think that it's a very good idea.
Do you have a favorite thing that we did so far this year in Zoo Club?
I like seeing the animals here.
Thank you very much.
My name is Abraham Muhammad, and I really like in Zoo Club because we get to see animals that really are endangered. And at first, when I wasn't in Zoo Club, I was like I didn't care about animals that much. But when I came here, I really know what would happen to the animals, and it's also fun because we get to touch animals with 2 fingers, and
Very good. Thank you.
yeah.
My name is Shay. That's right. Well, my favorite thing about zoo is like discovering all these new animals and like why they're endangered and everything. Well, like just discovering them really.
What I learned was that many species are getting extinct like every week or year.
So would you recommend the Zoo Club to anybody else?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Hi, my name is John Carmine, and today we are at the zoo, and we learned lots of stuff at the zoo, like many things about creatures, habitats, endangered species, and all that stuff. And maybe someday, anybody in Zoo Club can come here, like right now.
Go.
My favorite experience at Zoo Club was when we went to Staten Island Zoo because we were waiting at those doors. At first I was nervous, but then I remembered when my animal, the three-banded armadillo, and I was seeing it.
One thing I like to say that I really enjoyed going to Zoo Club because this is my first year coming to this school. Because I came from another school, so I really had fun this year. And I really like coming to the zoo, going to the Zoo Club because we guys experience new animals and I get to enjoy it with my friends and all of that. Yeah.
Great. Go ahead.
My favorite part of Zoo Club was going to the nursery because we got to saw baby animals.
Hi, my name is Mira Fausto. We're here at the zoo learning more about the animals, and we are still trying, we want to show people, what animals can do to the world. Like, if the fennec fox wasn't here today, scorpions will be like all over me, like everywhere in the whole entire world.
The favorite thing about Zoo Club was when we went to Staten Island Tech and when we saw the anteaters.
Action.
Zoo Club is good because it teaches people that you should help animals because they are becoming extinct.
Action.
In Zoo Club, our teacher, Mr. Keith, has been telling us about different animals and how they're trying to survive.
Action.
Our zookeeper, Mr. Keith, he has been telling us about these animals that are getting killed by people and getting harmed by people. And I don't want this to happen.
Many people think zoos are just for sightseeing, but there's more than that. Many animals are endangered and zoos are trying their best to protect them.
Animals have been endangered either because they have been killed or their habitat has been destroyed.
We have to save these animals or they will disappear completely.
Is this. And this is a tranquilizer gun.
Oh, it's like a gun? They shoot it?
Yeah, essentially what happens is you take this right here, it has gas right on the end here, compressed gas, and they connect one of these tubes to it. They put a dart like this in it right here, and what they'll do is they'll fill this with medicine that will essentially make them go to sleep, tranquilizer. They'll put it in the tube there, and they'll aim very hard, and they'll shoot to hit the animal mostly in the rear, like in the hindquarters by the back legs, and that will make them fall asleep safely in their enclosure so that when they take them in, they don't have to worry about hurting the animal if it's flailing or anything like that.
Hi, I'm Valentina, and this is the three-banded armadillo. These creatures are almost extinct. Some people think they're just a myth. One reason I want to save them is for everybody to enjoy this funny shelled pig. An interesting fact about the armadillo is they can roll up into a complete ball. Another fact is they can only open their mouths as wide as the tip of your pencil. They live in the dry plains but are endangered because farmers use the land for farming. Their diet is mostly bugs. Think about this. If their population dies out, bugs will take over the world. Please come on a journey with me to save these creatures.
Hello, my name is Mia Rufasto, and I want to teach you about the beautiful fennec fox. If it weren't for these adorable creatures, scorpions will kill us all. But these cute creatures are dying out. I'm going to try to convince you to save these animals. Did you know these creatures can be pets? But you might want to reconsider that. They make terrible pets because they are nocturnal. Nocturnal means they're awake at night and asleep during the day. People hunt these adorable creatures for their fur coats, and you must help them. I think a solution would be to breed the little guys. These reasons are why we should save the fennec fox.
Hello, my name is Maria Rotorano. I've been in Zoo Club for 2 years. I love many animals, but I'm really interested in this particular animal, the capybara. It's the world's largest rodent. It's an interesting, majestic creature. This animal needs to be kept safe and happy. In order to do that, you need to protect them and its habitat. People are hunting them and putting their habitats in danger. Capybaras live in countries of South America except Chile, along the rivers of the tropical rainforests and savannas. They can see and breathe while their whole body is underwater. Zoos are helping these animals from becoming extinct. Everyone, please try to keep these animals safe. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Richard Cavalieri. I'm going to teach you about red kangaroo. The red kangaroo lives in western and central Australia. They usually live in open habitats like grassland and desert that may have a few trees or shade. That they are at being of risk, endangered because millions of red kangaroos are being killed to be used for food, leather, and fur products. Their habitat is also shrinking because the continues by humans. The zoo is helping the red kangaroo by giving them a safe habitat by providing them with food, water, and treatment so they don't get bored. In the lifespan of a kangaroo increases from 8 to 12 in the wild and to 12, possibly to 20 years in captivity. This gives them more time to advance to make more baby kangaroos or joey. Females are called blue flyers because they have a blue tint of fur and they hop very fast. Do you know what a male kangaroo is called? If you guess a old man, boomer, buck, or jack, you are correct. Kangaroos are very fun animals because they hold their babies in their pouch and they can jump 30 feet in a single jump. Kangaroos can box and stand on 2 feet at their tail. It would be very boring if there were no kangaroos in this world, and that's why it is good that zoos are helping to provide the red kangaroo from becoming extinct.
Hi, my name is Giovanni. Did you know that the black and white frilled lemur lives in Madagascar, high up in the canopies of the tropical rainforest? Some interesting facts about them are that they are like monkeys, but technically in the family of lemurines. They also love to use their tails to climb trees and have a lifespan of 36 years.
Thanks, Gio. Hi, I'm Joseph Schaefer. Did you know there are less than 10,000 lemurs left, which means they are on the endangered list? This is because people are hunting them for meat. We want to save this species because it is the largest member of the family Lemurine.
If this animal was gone, it could affect the food chain. Zoos are breeding them in the wild.
Zoos give enrichment to this animal by making it seem like they are really in the rainforest.
Hi, my name is Riley and I'll be talking to Shay about groundhogs. Hi Riley, nice to meet you. So, Shay, tell me about their population and about their habitat.
My pleasure. Did you know that woodchucks prefer open farmlands and surrounded by wooded or bushy areas? There are only about 1,500 left in the wild.
Wow.
I know, I'm so sad.
I know, right? What people would do that? Now, tell me about how the zoo's helping them.
Well, the zoo is caring for them. That since a lot of things are hurting them, the zoo is trying to heal them and take care of the groundhogs.
That's so nice.
Now I'll be interviewing Riley. So Riley, tell me some interesting facts about them.
My pleasure, Shay. 1. Did you know that they're related to squirrels?
No.
2. Woodchucks have nothing to do with wood. 3. They build impressive homes. 4. Farmers consider them as pests. 5. They're loners. 6. They wake up for love. Aww. And 7. They're like hedgehogs. And last but not least, they have great timing. They are endangered because of cars, foxes, and habitat loss. Also, animals are hunting them like wolves, coyotes, foxes, bobcats, larger hawks, owls, and dogs.
Well, bye.
Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Yanis.
I'm William.
We are going to teach you about the southern tamandua, aka the lesser anteater. This animal can be found in lots of places like South American tropical rainforests like savannas and mangroves.
They can live up to 19 years.
They have curved claws and can eat 9,000 ants a day. They are a lot like cat and an elephant.
The mother southern tamandua can only have 2 babies per year.
Surprisingly, they can hiss and make themselves stink in order to protect themselves and from enemies.
The southern tamandua is not extinct yet. They still have approximately 180,000 still living today.
And that is all we know for now about this. And this is what we're going to teach you about the southern tamandua. Adios.
Hi, my name is John Carmen, and today I have a special guest, Jaden Kay. I am going to ask him questions about the Arctic fox. What is the description of their habitat?
Arctic foxes are native to the northern hemisphere. They live in places such as the other edges of Greenland, Russia, Canada, Alaska, Iceland, and other locations.
Any interesting facts about these species?
The Arctic fox's adaptation allows them to live in such an extreme environment. They live in terrains with temperatures ranging between 68 and 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
How many of these species are left?
The populations in Finland, Norway, and Sweden combined is estimated to about mere 120 individual adults.
Are there any reason why these species are endangered?
They are endangered in the Venusian area because of the popular eating and climate change.
Is there any reason why it is important to save the Arctic fox?
Yes, it is important to save the species because if there is no more Arctic fox, the polar bears will starve to death. Also, if they would become extinct and the lemming population could grow on.
Is there any possible solutions to help this species survive?
We can help them by hunting polar bears, or we can move these species and put them in a zoo.
How is the zoo helping the crisis these animals are facing?
The zoo is breeding the species so their population doesn't get even lower. The zookeeper feeds them and gives them treatment like rope, bowls, toys, and other stuff. They are being treated with tender care.
Alright, thank you folks for watching the Staten Island Tech News channel. We hope you learned something from our program.
Hello, my name is Mohammed.
And mine is William.
When we went to the zoo, we learned information about the red fox.
The red fox lives in the forest and open fields.
They also have the abilities of both a cat and a dog.
They are usually very warm.
Foxes don't suffer any stress when kept in a zoo.
Their lifespan in the wild is about 10 years, but that doubles when captivity.
Zoos provide large spaces for them and plenty of resources.
Also, the red fox is hunted for sport.
Hi, my name is Brenda.
And my name is Marielle. Have you ever heard of the black swan?
Well, black swans are very interesting birds. Did you know black swans have the longest necks out of all the swan species?
Yes, and did you also know they have a mating dance?
When they dance, their necks make a heart shape, right?
Yes. Did you know that what zoos are doing to make them feel like they're in the wild?
No, what do they do?
Well, they put sticks and leaves to make them feel like they're in the wild.
What do they eat?
They're herbivores, so they eat mainly aquatic vegetables.
Do any animals eat black swans?
Well, they have no predators, but some animals like to eat swan eggs.
Where do they live?
They can be found around lakes and rivers in the wetlands of Australia and New Zealand.
Black swans are really interesting. I would want to learn more about them.
Hi, my name is Olivia, and I'm